with the Teepee Raisers, a nonprofit based on the reservation.
Got it. And what are you organizing today?
So we're leading a 350-mile horseback ride from Boulder, Colorado, up to the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota. About a 3-week ride with a mixture of non-native and Lakota riders.
Any idea how many people are participating?
Well, so far we've got about 20 registered, and those riders will come in and out. There'll be a couple of us that do the whole ride, and the rest of the folks will come in and out, ride for a day or two, and then come back home.
What's the purpose of this ride?
Well, a couple. It's part of it's about educating people about the Lakota people, about Pine Ridge, the reservations in South Dakota, their culture. Pine Ridge is the poorest place in the United States, and it's 6 hours from Denver, and a lot of people just don't know the struggles that are up there. So we're wanting to educate people on that. I think they have a lot more to offer us. The natives have a lot more to offer the non-natives than we do them, and so part of it is learning about the indigenous wisdom and their culture and the traditions and how they thrived for so many years. We're also raising money to build homes on the reservation, renovate homes on the reservation, put up a youth center. So it's a combination of education and fundraising.
And are the riders themselves fundraising, or how does this work?
Yeah, so they've gathered pledges for the miles that they ride. And so we have sponsors that are sponsoring riders, and the riders themselves have gathered pledges. The Lakota riders we actually pay to ride with us.
Got it.
And we sorry to interrupt. I'm getting a little bit of static. Can you? Where's the mic actually?
In that pocket.
Okay. Maybe it's your hands. Sometimes it's the phone. So okay, that sounds good.
Rob. In case it is the phone.
Yeah, just in
sounds
case.
Good now. Thank you.
So we were chatting with Matt as he was helping build the teepee over there. Can you tell me about Matt? And he's going the full distance.
Yeah. Matt's just an extraordinary young guy from Pine Ridge. We met Matt a couple of years ago, and he's our lead youth ambassador. So part of what we do is we have young people from the reservation coming down off the reservation and communicating, educating people about their culture. And Matt's a lead youth ambassador who's just helps come to high schools and teach people and share his culture with them. So he's an extraordinary young man.
And besides him, is there anyone else that's going that full distance of 350 miles?
Yeah, nobody's committed. You're invited, but nobody's committed to doing the whole ride with us. So we'll see. Maybe the excitement will build today, and somebody that we haven't come into contact with says, yeah, that sounds like something to do. So we'd invite everybody to come and do that.
But aren't you going the full distance?
I will go the full distance. Matt and I are there. So the horses will go the full distance too. So.
Have you done a ride this long before?
Not 350. This is actually the second half of a ride that we started in Breckenridge, Colorado a couple of years ago, and we rode from Breckenridge to Lyons and stopped, and now we're continuing and doing the second half. So I had done that 200-mile ride.
Got it. But this is the first time from Boulder to Pine Ridge.
That's correct, yeah. I'm guessing in the late 1800s, they sent, the cavalry up there, and of course, they'd follow the buffalo those distances, but nowadays it doesn't happen. So we're excited about that.
What are you hoping comes out of this whole thing?
I hope that people in the Front Range learn about Pine Ridge and the Lakota people. It's a place in great need, but it's a place that has a lot to offer, so I hope that we have a chance to communicate those pieces, and we hope to raise a lot of money. Our goal is to raise $50,000 for the various projects, so we're hoping to raise that money.
Why did you get involved in teepee raisers?
I stumbled on Pine Ridge 20 years ago, and I instantly knew that I had holes in my understanding of the world and in my own spirituality that they really spoke to. I learned an enormous amount from them. It was an instant attraction. They have wisdom and ways of living as community and family that was instantly, it just was right to me. So I've been going back ever since and learned every time I go up there.
You yourself, though, are not Lakota.
Nope. Ventimiglia, I'm a good Italian boy.
But you feel this connection with their culture.
I think a lot of people do. I think it's not about races or their wisdom and way of living in families and community. That crosses all races, and so yeah. For me, it's not about being Lakota or Native or non-Native. It's about something that speaks to all of us as humans.
Do you have anything else?
I think I'm good, but can I just check the tape real quick?
What are you going to do when you get to Pine Ridge?
get off my horse. We'll have a big ceremony and celebration up there. We haven't planned that. That's 3 weeks away. So, yeah, I don't think there's a hot tub up there, but I'll try to find a nearby hot tub.
Maybe a sweat lodge.
Sweat lodge for sure. Hot springs.
We'll have you wait just 1 second.
Just checking one thing, make sure. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Did we get? I don't know if we got your title on camera.
I'm the executive
Just
director.
executive director. Cool.
What's your name?
Dave Ventimiglia.
Dave and D'Amelia. I'm with Uptusk Caravan. We just went from California to Philly for the Democratic National Convention.
Right on. Huh?
And
On
so I
horses?
joined, not on
No.
horses, but in cars.
You cheated. Well, you
So-
could go from Colorado to South Dakota if you want on horses.
Our group is supporting a group of Lakota youth from Standing Rock who are
Nice.
running from there to DC.
right on.
against-
What's going on now? Is it?
Yeah, against the Lakota Access Pipeline.
Right.
And so they're all, our group is now migrating back west, and they're meeting them in Dayton, Ohio
Wow.
tonight.
Right on. Cool. Good to
So
meet
we have that
you.
connection. We're going to do some more work to stop that pipeline.
Right on. The horses are on the outside of Boulder.